Welcome to Gary's Scaries on the Dufferin Avenue Media Network. I'm Caitlyn and I love scary stories, and this is Gary, and he really does not. And we're switching it up today. I didn't start with a story, but that's because I have to preface this story for you, Gary.
Prefaces. I'm a huge fan of prefaces.
So it's going to be one long story, but we're going to break it up into 7 parts because it's quite intense.
A 7-parter.
And each part is like one experience for this person. And it's anonymous. We're going to keep it anonymous.
Okay. Now, are we P metering?
I think we could P meter it.
Like each section?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so because I think you're going to hit up those P's farther and farther as we go.
Are we going to break the meter
I think we might break the meter. Well, I felt like it was pretty scary.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
I think, 2 in a row, you're sort of ready, but 3 in a row, you're ready.
Yeah, exactly.
Ready.
Definitely.
Okay.
And we had to save the scariest for
That's
the
true.
last.
And that's just like me saving my best Undertaker shirt. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yes, dress for the occasion.
Always.
Always.
Hey, you got the earrings on?
I do.
Nice.
And I looked,
There you
it's
go.
Foster Jewelry.
There you go.
She makes them
Foster
in Saskatoon.
Jewelry. Big shout out to the
Highly recommend.
super cute / spooky earrings.
Yes. All right. Okay. So this is an audio submission that we got.
Oh,
And you
nice.
can actually hear like the fear of the person telling the story, which is quite terrifying and pretty telling, I think. And you can easily tell they were not reading it, and this was all coming from memory. Like they were giving house numbers and everything, which we removed.
Yes.
But this is all from memory, and there were moments that the caller had to take a break to gather themselves before continuing.
Of course.
So it's quite intense.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready?
Dude, I am so ready for this.
Okay.
Let's get spooky.
Perfect. Alrighty, let's go. The laugh. It has directly affected the rest of my life since happening. But to give you some context, I'm at my mom's. It's the spring of 1978. I am 12 years old. My little sister is coming up on 4 years old. We were living in a rental house on Avenue J South, and the slumlord we were renting from was a friend of my real father. So as soon as my mother's divorce went through on him, he and his buddy threw us out. So we were in a mad search for another place with my mom's present boyfriend at the time, which turned out to be my sister's father and my stepfather. But we had a mad search, and the only place we could find was a place that was being sold by the owners. No real estate agents, up on Bedford Road. We got most of our stuff moved into the new place, and in the first 8 months or so, all kinds of paranormal activity started to happen. And I was unfortunately the first one in the house that started to realize these things. It all started out simply enough and unthreatening enough, but weird little things, but we found out if you paid attention to it, it got worse. Things like you would unload clothes from the dryer, and after you left the room, something would turn the dryer back on, or vice versa, and then you'd have to go back into the dryer to the laundry room and turn it back on or off. Weird, but little things like this kept happening all over the house, and my stepfather was working at a mine at this time, and he had the same kind of split shifts and night shifts that I am working right now. So he was always in and out of there at irregular times, and he had built himself a very unique process where he had everything regimented. Like he set everything up beforehand so he could basically wake up at night, grab everything he needed that was pre-placed, and walked out the door. And yet, even set in the same place he always set his wallet on his dresser, it seemed to move day to day without him or any of us moving it. And like I say, really weird stuff like that. You go to the bathroom and you flush the toilet, and then 5 minutes later, it would flush on its own again, with no one in the house. It's just really effing weird stuff like that, and it was constant over the 8 months we were there. Then it escalated slowly. You leave a room, you turn the light off, you basically walk halfway down the hall, and you hear the click of the light turning on, over and over, random times, sometimes immediately, sometimes minutes would pass. We'll end there for this first part. So it starts slow, Gary. What do you think?
I hope it does, because that's a walk in the park. That's like,
Right? I know. And it's like all the little like escalation things that you could be like, oh no, that's not a ghost.
The key things coming out of that were the ghosts, or ghosts, plural.
Plural.
If classic rule, if you antagonize them, guess
Yes.
what? The thing's a little bit creepier.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Which is
so
what
we're
we
back
said.
at that old thing.
Yeah.
So, I feel like we're about to go down a little road here. So we're gonna.
Yes.
I don't think we're ready to even pull out the P meter yet. What do you think?
I don't
That's
think so
like
yet.
yeah.
Because this is just the beginning.
This is the setup.
Yeah, this is the setup. Everything's moving slowly.
Yep. So it's like we got the stuff moving. We got the toilets flushing. We got all this and that. The dryer.
Yeah.
Classic dryer.
Classic dryer.
Yeah. So
Classic
you
dryer.
got all those things. It seems like the ghost is sort of localized to tradespeople again, which is sort of
You're
weird.
so right. I never
That's
thought of
kind of
that.
like,
Yes.
what's up with that? But
Kind of a thing. Yep, definitely.
out of fear of making this too fun, I'm not going to say more. But
No, you can make it fun because it's going to be not so fun.
well, we say that.
Okay, that's fair.
We'll see.
But we'll
We'll
see.
see where we end up. Is our old buddy Satan here? Is he around?
I don't know. Satan, let's check in.
Are you there?
Hey guys.
Are you watching the baseball game? Can you give me an update?
Heck no.
Heck no. Satan's not a big sports guy.
I will say, this Jay's run has really cut into the spooky mood of the season.
That is true.
Stealing your thunder, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
We're about to get it back.
Okay, I believe in
We're
you.
about to get it back.
All right.
3-1.
Perfect.
Hey, nice. Well, we were
Alright.
supposed to actually
Still
say the
winning then.
score, dang it. You guys. What a classic Satan move, hey? He
Classic
always knows
Satan
exactly
move.
what you don't want. It
Yep,
gives
pretty
him-
much.
All the TVs are on down here.
That's good to know.
Even
Oh,
hell's into the game.
Yeah,
That's good.
it's something. All right,
All
I think
right.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Part 1, done.
All right.
Not spooked at all. Nice setting.
Perfect. A nice
Everything's
set
set
the
up.
scene.
Yeah, we're
Lovely.
good to go here.
Okay. We had this stand-up lamp that my mom's mom gave her when she was a little girl. The thing was probably 100 years old. It was one of those silver inlaid, really expensive and gaudy looking things. But it worked well, and it worked the whole time we were living on Avenue J. But yet, when we moved into Bedford Road, it had what we assumed was initially an intermittent short in it, which made it blink at the most unique and interesting times. When we were all in the family room and stuff, and it wasn't short like blinking, where you could hear it crackling and sparks and stuff, it was more cold. It had a very distinct pattern. It seemed to repeat the pattern numbers of times over with spacing of the flashes. Years later, after I learned more about it in the army, I look back and I swear to God it was Morse code. I'm gonna stop there.
Yeah. Click, 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 click,
yeah.
click, 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 click. SOS, help, help. I'm a
I was gonna
ghost.
say, what do you think the ghost's trying to say?
Dude, either it's help me or get the hell out of my...
I feel like it's
crib.
get the hell out of my
Yeah.
house.
And just
yeah.
by all the preparedness you guys have laid upon me today,
Yes.
I have a feeling that it's going to be a lot scarier than just a ghost doing this one.
Doing that.
Doing the little SOS.
I feel like later, I don't know, if you think about it later when you're like, that must have been Morse code.
Oh, yeah.
Would that be creepier? Or in the moment, if
Well,
you
of
knew
course
it
it's
was Morse
creepier
code?
because it's actually speaking to you in a language you understand.
Oh, I didn't think about
It's
it like
telling
that.
you, hey, yo, SOS.
I know you know what this is,
Like,
yeah.
let's get started here.
Start
Let's work on
listening
this.
to me.
Yeah.
Maybe it was like, it's starting,
Mm.
and it's telling them it's a little
Yeah,
warning.
we're here.
We're
One of those things,
here.
yeah.
I would think about that the rest of my life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
What was it
Definitely.
trying to tell us?
And I bet you that he? I guess we don't know anonymous.
We don't know,
The
anonymous.
person would have that exact, code so burnt into their brain. Like, I bet
Totally.
you they could transcribe it no problem.
Probably, yeah.
Because you will have it right there. So,
Yeah,
unless,
it's burned into your
you
memory.
know what would be kind of neat is to take it to a Ouija board and try to Ouija it out. Maybe there's something in
Ouija it
there.
out. Are
you
you
know?
condoning Ouija boards?
No, God, no.
No, God.
I had one in my house at 4th Street and I hated it.
Really?
My roommate had one, in the basement. They used it as a tabletop.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not its intended use. maybe.
Yeah. You want to piss off some spirits?
Yeah, no kidding.
Disrespect the Ouija.
Yeah, put a glass on it.
Yeah. Well, there was a lot more garbage than
lot,
glass.
that's
Like
fair.
that thing was covered in ugh. Yeah, not good.
Did they use it for
No.
spiritual things?
No.
No.
It was just cool.
decor. It was
just
cool.
cool,
I
man.
get it. I
Not
get
for
it.
me. I was
Yeah.
get those spirits the hell out of here. It's like, oh,
Burn
it's
it and
okay.
get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would
That's-
feel the same way. I don't like.
That surprises me.
I don't think we got to talk to them. Like I don't think we need
So
to.
you don't like how it sort of opens the door to possible fakies out there faking it.
Yeah, there's that, and then also I don't really need to hear what the ghost has to say to me. I don't think.
For a person who loves scary stuff,
I know.
that's weird.
At a distance.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
I don't think like
As long as you're in your safe zone.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
And I don't have any like ghost experiences, and I've never been like, oh, I wish I did. I don't really.
That's
To
good.
be honest with
Well,
you.
we're in the same boat there.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Exactly.
So I don't again, I don't think we need to
We don't
rate
need to
this
rate this
either
one.
because it's another setup.
Yeah.
There is a spirit trying to reach out. And if we were to take a crack at it right now, I'd hate to burst bubbles.
Oh no, that's fine.
But this definitely feels like there was a death. Maybe an army person with the Morse code thing is probably
Oh,
going to
yeah.
go down that road a
Yeah,
little bit.
definitely.
And the Morse code is going to lead to us finding out that this person had a horrible, grisly death
Ooh.
and maybe looking for some vengeance. I feel like the Morse code might have some vengeance-y undertones.
I didn't even think of that when I was reading
it's
through
got to
it.
be a little bit more to
Yeah.
it. So
Maybe
that's sort of
there's
where
like
I'm
more
at
than
right
one ghost, and maybe that one has a vengeance. Or
now. This
something.
is like the kernel of the ghosts.
Yes.
Like the leader.
The leader of the ghosts.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go on to the next
Here
one.
we go.
This, I believe, is the one that is quite scary.
This is where it starts to
I
pick
think
up.
this is where it starts to pick up.
All right, I'll buckle in.
Here we go. As I said, it kept escalating. The floors of the house were 125-year-old hardwood on the upper level. It had 3 different suites. They were colonial fashion in the basement. It had a great big, I'd probably say 1930s gas stove in the corner of one of the suites. And the other suite was that checkerboard tile from the 20s. And it was just a really extremely different house to begin with. Very odd. Oh, and it also had a root cellar and an old-fashioned furnace that was as big as a car. I'm referring to these things because they become more relevant later in the story. One day, I was getting ready to go to school, and they had a stairwell going up from the basement level, where the 2 suites were up to the back of the kitchen, and it was an east-facing door. But I'm running up the stairs, going upstairs for breakfast, and I will swear on any Bible you provide for me that someone or something reached up through the steps that I was in full run and grabbed me so hard by the ankle. It hurt. It was hurting me. I screamed, I yanked my leg free, and continued upstairs hysterically. And my stepfather stood up from the table at the time and was saying, like, "What the F is going on?" And I screamed at them, "Something effing grabbed me." And he said, "You must have banged your ankle on the step." And I'm in tears by this time because it effing hurts. So I pull up my pant leg, and there's a human handprint, looks like a sunburnt into my skin of my ankle. And he just turned white, man. He just effing turned white.
Yes, sir.
See, it's
Say
ramping up a
hello.
bit.
Yeah, say hello.
Say hello.
This is it. It's, yeah.
I
You
don't
got
think-
yourself
yeah.
a serious ghost
A
problem.
serious ghost problem.
Yeah.
I don't think we've gotten them, like, physically touching them.
I've had moments in my life where I've had scars on me that I have no idea how they got there.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And to this day, I don't know what it was.
Just, like, no memory of, like, running into anything
Nope.
or something?
Nothing. And it's just like, oh, that's weird. And then all of a sudden I have like a big cut like down here. And you can tell it's been there for a while.
Yeah.
It's like weird. It's really weird.
Well, that's a thing where it's like you get scratches on your back
they
or
can get
something
in
like
ya.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're going
They're
after ya.
just scratching.
I believe
away.
that's next level ghosting though, when you're actually
Yes.
able to grab.
And, like, leave, like, a sunburnt
Yeah,
handprint on
your ankle got grabbed.
Yeah, and saying, like, many times, like, it really, really hurt. And he was
Yeah.
upstairs crying. Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That, ugh.
Again, I'm prepared for this.
Yes,
The
that's
fact
true.
that you can relate, Gary, makes me very uncomfortable.
Satan's uncomfortable.
Like what's not to believe
What's
there?
not to be,
What,
yeah.
just you put some marker on there and performing a
Dad,
dance or
look.
something? Yeah. Hey, it's the new ghost grab your ankle dance. Everyone's doing it. It's so hot right now.
Just the fact that you're like, oh yeah, that happens.
I believe it.
I got my face scratched up once.
I believe in all of this stuff, Satan. This is what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Like, this isn't new to me. This is why I avoid this at all costs.
You're like, I
because
know they're
I
doing this.
believe it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
I'm,
fair.
I'm 1,000% in on all of this. That's the problem.
Also, a sunburn. I feel like aren't ghosts usually cold? So if this one's like burning you, do you think it's like a cold freeze, or it's like a demon?
I think it's a scratch.
You think
Like,
it's-
when
oh,
you
okay,
scratch
yeah,
yourself,
yeah.
you know how it gets hot?
Yeah, like the welt gets hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you
Oh,
can
that could
feel the
make
heat
sense.
off of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I bet you at some point there's going to be a cold presence involved.
Ooh, they're always cold.
Just put a jacket on,
Yeah,
Ghost. Like,
God.
What's the problem?
Come on.
Warm up, man.
Turn the heat on for you.
That's
You'll be
right.
fine.
And they're always hanging out by furnaces and stuff like that in basements.
They're
I
always
think
in the
it'd be one of
basement,
them,
and then they
yeah.
wonder why they're cold. The basement's always.
Those old staircases with like the holes where you can reach through. Always,
Yeah.
Always terrifying.
Yeah,
Glad
I
they got
agree.
rid of those.
Yeah.
Have you ever, you probably do the spooking there, Satan, but have you ever noticed anything as you're going up in between the cracks?
Have I ever seen anything?
Yeah.
No, but one time my friend had potatoes in their basement, and you know how potatoes like
They sprout?
they sprout?
Yeah.
They started sprouting up the stairs,
That's awesome.
and they told me that it was a monster in their basement, and I was
Potato
young,
Man.
and I was
Yeah.
like, I'm not going down there. You
Yeah.
can't pay me to go down there.
Never.
Yeah,
No, thank you. I don't
No,
want to meet
thank you.
Potato Man.
yeah. And
Yeah,
I
there
thought
is.
it was a monster.
That's a great, like, people under the stairs. That's probably a
Yeah.
horror movie for sure.
Oh, for sure.
And yeah, like if you can see in there, and it's like
And it's just-
intervaled.
yeah. Ooh, I don't like that.
No, I stay out of basements
Yeah,
a lot.
no.
Actually,
That's fair.
I have
Especially old
I have a
cement.
horrifying old cement.
Well, it's an older
murder-
house, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
murder basement down
Oh God.
It's
Do you keep
insane.
anything down there?
there. The washer and dryer.
Oh, that sucks that you have to go.
Yeah, so I go down,
for that.
and then like there's like 4 concrete walls, and one of them has a bunch of different weird like scrambly patterns
Oh, don't like that.
all over, like Portal for sure.
Yeah.
There's a portal in my basement.
For sure, there's a portal
and I
down
hate
there.
it, but I'm not gonna
Ooh.
go down there and like, carve it out or
Yeah,
anything.
no.
I'm just sort of leave it.
Carve it out. It was there for that many years. It can stay there.
Yeah, it's really creepy. There's like cracks in the walls, and there's like a bunch of weird lights in the car. It's a really, really spooky basement.
Yeah, I don't love
do
that
not
for
like
you.
it. And there's no closure of it too. It's like there's no doors. It's just an open portal going up to the bedroom.
An open portal.
It's horrifying.
Oh, that sounds
That's
horrifying.
probably why I don't sleep very much. Unless I don't have Maggie, I get scared. But if I got
That's
Marge,
fair.
I'm okay.
The People Under the Stairs, 1991 horror.
There you go.
It's
When young Brandon breaks into the home of his family's greedy and uncaring
That's my favorite
landlords,
movie.
he discovers a disturbing scenario where incestuous adult siblings have
Oh.
mutilated a number of boys and kept them in prison
Sweet.
under the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay, so it could
Written, produced,
even
created
darker.
by Satan.
be by Satan, 100%.
How many credits you got in that one, Satan?
Yeah.
I wash my hands of everything today. This wasn't me, guys. None of this was me. None of this is mine.
All right, well,
Score one for
Yeah.
the Dark Lord.
I guess.
Yeah,
Dang.
it's pretty good.
Would you like to rate this
I
one?
think it's time to start
We
getting
can
on the
start
P meter
rating.
here.
Yeah.
Let's see. It started to get going. So I think
Yeah.
we're starting with a 6.
Ooh, a 6.
We're
That's a
gonna-
good place
6
to start.
Ps.
6 Ps. Wonder if it's up.
He's grabbing.
He's
He'll
grabbing
get it. He'll get it. 6 P's.
Yay! 6 Ps.
Yeah, I know you got busy in there, but it's all good.
There's a lot of things to do in there. We
That's
get it.
that's a good. See, now it's picking up.
Yeah,
I'm breathing
exactly.
into a paper bag back here.
Satan's stressed.
I don't know if he's gonna get through this.
Put the P meter up.
Yeah. P.
Okay, let's move on. Here we go. It was slowly affecting all of us. My parents had already started to consider that we should get the F out of there, and my dad thankfully lined something up pretty quickly. About a week after this ankle grab incident happened, we all went out to Bonanza to celebrate the fact that Dad had found a new house that was going to be closer to where my dad worked. Anyway, we went out to Bonanza about 6:30 in the evening, but it was already transitioning to fall by this time, and it was starting to get dark. So anyway, like a lot of families' pre-security systems, we always left a light on in the house if nobody was going to be home. And when we came back at approximately 9 p.m., the house was stone cold dark, except for this really weird orange glow coming from the back kitchen window. So we all slowly creep into the house, and Dad grabs a baseball bat before he and I make our way into the main kitchen area. And again, I will swear on any testament or Bible, I look over at the stove, all the dials for the elements are in the off position, but all 4 of the elements are glowing so red hot you could feel it at the entrance to the kitchen. My dad didn't know what to think. This scared us all, and it only got worse. Trying to burn your house down.
Yeah, that's greasy.
Yeah.
But not really, because just the elements. Like if it was like gas
I guess
powered,
if it was gas powered.
like everyone's falling asleep with the elements on.
But the elements aren't on.
Sorry. Everyone's.
I know.
No, I'm with you. No, that's a good, because I'm trying to justify it.
Yeah.
It's like if there's someone in there, they'd have to have those on for a long time. Like, okay, yeah, they're coming. Yeah, let's turn them off.
Let's turn them on. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
So, very interesting.
That'd be like really. I feel like I know there's not gonna burn down the house, but I would just be like, okay, this thing is.
You know,
trying
it
to
is
literally
creepy. Like,
burn down the house.
there's a sign being sent here.
Oh, definitely.
There's a definite effort to intimidate,
Yes.
to maybe warm up the house a bit. Maybe they're a little
They
cold.
are cold, like we were saying.
Let's heat it up.
Yeah.
Hell of a visual.
Yeah, I think that's the
Oh,
craziest
for
part.
sure.
Is
That's
like,
what I right.
yeah, and the fact you're anticipating it when you're walking up from the outside.
Because there's some weird orange glow.
Yeah. That's
And all the
in
lights are
there.
off?
If that was me, I would have probably died
Yeah,
for sure.
for sure.
Yeah, because that's too much.
And it
Like,
started.
is
there
someone
up
still
in
here?
there.
Is there anyone in the house?
Yeah.
There isn't, but there's probably ghosts because this doesn't just happen. Did any of you jabronis leave these things on when we left?
Yeah. Oh, I
Like,
didn't
because they
even think
weren't
of that,
on because
yeah.
they were off.
Because they were off, but they're like so hot you could feel it when you walk into the kitchen.
You could see them from the outside, dude.
Yeah, like
this
oh.
this is a
This is a crazy
this is a
place.
cheeky ghost right here. This
Where
is a
is
ghost
this house
that's messing
again?
with you. It was the old one was Avenue J.
And then the
Not
second
sure where
one
I
was
don't think we have-
Bedford Road. Bedford?
Maybe Bedford.
Bedford.
There you go.
Bedford.
Okay.
Satan confirmed.
Thank
I don't
you,
know where
Satan.
that is. Do you?
Oh yeah, it's West Side.
Oh, okay.
Bedford Road Collegiate. You don't know about Bedford? I guess you're
I'm not
the
from
pride and
here.
joy of Langton. Yeah. Man,
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you for being the face of that town.
Yeah, I'm
It means
trying.
the world to me. I'm
Just trying to get my sign
you
in
are
there.
incredible.
Thank you so
They'll get it
much.
right. They'll get it right one day.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
it's
They'll
fine.
figure it out.
You're on your way.
I anticipate it, yeah.
That's right. If not, maybe some elements start up for no reason. Who knows?
Exactly. Maybe we
things
start
happen.
grabbing ankles on the stairs.
Things happen.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Should we pee meter?
Yeah, 7.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
obviously going to escalate. That's
We're
a
going to escalate.
7.
That's a 7.
7.
Oh, he's like.
He didn't seem that
We said 7.
7.
Oh, wow.
That's
Satan's
wanted to
not
prove to
feeling
me it was like all the other crowds we get to cheer.
Yeah, exactly.
All the sheep out there. Dance, Satan,
Dance,
dance.
Satan.
Yeah.
Do as we
Bring it back
say.
to the good people.
It's
Good
our
side.
show, Satan.
That's right.
You have to do what we say.
Buckle up. Buckle up. Let's go.
All right.
Alrighty, let's move on to the next
Okay,
part.
Let's do this.
Here we go. We were making arrangements to get out of there, and my mom had a friend who knew a clairvoyant who offered to help. She was First Nations and came to our house and burned sage grass and tried to purify the whole area. Now, I've seen this done before, and everyone knows how just in general, fire works. So sage, you light it, then you blow out the main flame, and it'll cook and smoke with just the glowing embers on the end. Well, when she first lit the sage in the house, it went off like a gunshot. Like the end exploded into flame with an audible bang. It scared the crap out of everyone in the house, and we could tell by the look on her face she had never seen anything like this before. She looked terrified. She said she wanted to go deeper, and I don't know what that meant, but they arranged for her to come back and sent us kids to Grandma's house. I asked Mom later in life what happened that night, and she said that the lady said the whole house was filled with ominous whispering, just dozens or hundreds of voices whispering all at once, so she couldn't make out any individual words or sentences, just a solid wall of noise, and she had no idea what to do. It was beyond her capabilities, and at one point, I guess in the absolute silence, my parents could faintly hear it too. Debunk that all you want, but this was the late 70s. There was no surround sound or any way to have whispers coming from all around the house at once. I guess my parents were terrified.
The only way to do that is have 100 little kitty ghosts whispering
Yeah.
all the time. That's
Right?
it.
So there's got to be like way more than one in there.
Yeah, you're screwed, man.
That your whole house is a portal. You're screwed. You're
You
so
are the
screwed.
portal.
Yeah,
you are the portal. That's what's happening here.
Ooh.
This man, oh.
The
dude,
sage
this- yeah,
exploding and
that's-
she not knowing what to do.
That's it for me. Nope.
Yeah, that.
Shut down the sage. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pretty
Right?
that's a pretty strong thing to overcome from the spirit world, isn't
Totally.
it, Satan?
Yeah.
He's like, it's
I don't
got
like
me.
any of this. I'm feeling more like Gary than Satan tonight listening to this. I'll switch spots with you.
Get Satan in here.
Well, then what am I gonna do?
Watch the baseball game. It's
I
probably
almost
less
forgot.
scary
I almost forgot about the baseball
because
game.
of the scariness.
Yeah, this is escalating
This
very
is a
quickly.
lot. The sage thing and then whispers all around.
Whispers.
Sage.
The whispers.
Whoa.
Oh, what are we doing? What is this?
I'm getting ready for the P
Oh,
meter because
okay.
we're gonna knock it out.
But yeah, so that's a lot.
Satan really wants to talk about the walls, I guess.
The walls, Satan?
Just the wall of whispers. Like
Oh, the
Oh.
wall of
hundreds
whispers?
of whispering voices at
Yeah.
once.
Yeah.
Not just one.
Around your whole house.
Just around your whole house.
Everywhere, every
Yeah.
corner of every. No.
And the clairvoyant could hear it clearly, and then the parents, if it was quiet enough, could hear it too.
The
That's right.
clairvoyant being like, nah, so you're on your own. That's movie stuff.
You're on your own.
That's movie stuff.
8.
Oh, it was
Peas.
8 peas.
8.
I was like, what are you putting up here? I think you're doing 9.
That's 8.
Oh, you have your thumbs.
My
in.
thumbs are just
Oh,
broken.
you're
All
doing-
my fingers and thumbs have been broken.
Oh, okay.
So they're all crooked and they don't like bend well.
Oh, okay.
It's
So
part of
8.
getting old.
I
Yeah.
just thought you were throwing up gang signs all the time.
That too.
Oh, that too. Yeah.
Yeah, me and the West Side Connection
Well,
living it up.
don't go to the west side.
Yeah.
They've got
This
really
is a
bad
lot.
ghosts
This is a very
there.
spooky,
Isn't this spooky?
area. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure, this is something.
This is something. Okay, let's go on to the next part. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay. This was when I started training in martial arts, which was great because I would head to the gym after school, and the more time I didn't have to be in that house, the better. One night, I was sleeping in one of the downstairs suites, the one with the old stove in it, and I woke up to my bedroom door slowly being opened, followed by the sound of footsteps going smack, smack, smack against the floor. It sounded like someone was walking with flippers on. I rolled over to face the doorway, and I saw something. Something in the doorway, and I know this sounds dumb, but you know in the old Star Trek show, when they would transport, and you would kind of dissolve into a transparent, sparkly shadow of themselves for a second as they transported? That's what this figure looked like, and it walked
Sweet.
towards me. I'm so terrified by this time, so I grabbed the blanket right up under my chin, and I just whispered, "What do you want?" As it looked at me, picked up the corner of my bed end, and dropped it, making a huge bang and waking everyone else up. Then it turned and disappeared. Seconds later, my stepfather ran in with his baseball bat.
Yeah.
I was completely hysterical at this time, and I'm basically screaming at him, "We gotta get out of here, man. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here now." He dropped the bat, and we were both crying, and he basically said, "I will make final arrangements tomorrow." We stayed up all night, and he made the final arrangements to get out early, as he promised, but we had one more night in the house. I went and slept in the other basement suite across the hall because I didn't want to sleep in the stove room again, but unfortunately, this room faces the open root cellar. At this point, the caller struggles to continue, saying, "Oh man, this is hard. This is hard."
Yeah, it sure is. Because now we're talking about aliens too, bro. Beam me down,
Oh,
Scotty.
Star Trek.
Yeah, we got aliens mixing into it.
Yeah.
And not just any aliens, real piece of shit aliens.
Okay.
How could I piss off someone sleeping in the bed the most? When I
Yeah.
lift up the corner and smash
And just smash it
and then
down.
run back to
I
my...
know.
See you guys, suckers. You got a
And wake up the
pranking
whole
alien.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brutal, man.
That was. Ugh.
Like, come on.
Do you know the Star Trek reference where it like dissolves when
Yeah.
they transport? Yeah.
Of course. Captain Kirk and his buddy Spock, they go up and down that thing all the time.
Oh, see, I don't know that one, but I was wondering if you
It's called something. I'm not a big Star Trek
That's
guy.
fair,
Hey,
yeah.
Satan, what's the name of those teleporters that they use in Star Trek?
Oh, luckily Star Trek's big down here. They beam up, don't they? They
Beam me up,
Beam
Scotty
me
is
up,
the big line, but
Scotty.
is there like a name? You know how there's like a TARDIS for Doctor Who? Like, what's the name of this thing?
Oh.
Pardon me.
Yeah, okay, never
Oh.
mind. I'm nerding out too
Yeah,
much.
that's fair. That's okay.
I accept it.
But yeah,
Horrifying.
horrifying to drop the bed on you.
Yeah, and a real dick move. I
A
can't
real
stress
dick
that
move.
enough.
Yeah,
Like,
honestly.
Come on, man.
I know. This
It's
ghost
not
is
just,
mean.
Not just waking you up, but the whole house.
The whole house.
And then no reason or rhyme, no explanation.
No.
He's like, "So I got you. See you later."
And just leaves.
Tee.
Yeah.
Super spooky.
It's like dropping a bomb and then just
Oh.
like, how's this gonna work out?
I hope this ends with the dad kicking the shit out of the ghost.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, he brought his
Just
baseball
tuning
bat
it
in.
Yeah, well,
At least he's got
didn't do
that.
anything.
No.
Called the transporter.
Yeah, there you go.
I was gonna
transporter.
say transporter, but that felt too on the nose.
It's also a movie, so it's
Yeah,
confusing.
that's true.
What I don't like about that part was how in all the classic possession stories, the bed levitates. And this
Ooh.
guy is just like, nah. Lifts up a corner, drops it like that's right.
Like
Right,
that.
it seems
like
like a weird
just-
thing to do.
That
It
just
does.
seems like more of an FU. Like you're not worth my power to levitate the whole bed. It's just like you get a corner, and then he's like, "What? What are you gonna do?" And bounces.
He's a lazy
The flex.
ghost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
total flex.
Total.
flex. Okay.
It's just a dick move. And scary,
Yeah.
but he's like,
He's
let's
definitely
just
doing
see
his
what
job.
this does.
He's definitely doing his
Yeah,
job.
he's
for sure.
pulling out all the stops actually.
Now, do you
And
think?
the sound of flippers.
Oh yeah, the
don't like
smack,
that.
smack, smack footsteps on the
Yeah,
ground.
like, do you think that this is all the same guy? Do you think this guy can throw around 1,000 whispers and light up elements and
I
do
think
all
they're
of these
taking
things?
turns, man. They're taking turns.
I think it's a ghost house.
Team effort.
I think it's a team effort. Maybe
Ghost
there is
house.
some like couple mirrors facing each other here, and they've got a portal
Portals.
in that house because I don't know what's going on.
Portals.
And I'm not one that's ever gonna be like, oh, it's a demon. Like I'm just not. I don't know. I'm not really a demon person. Sorry, Satan. I know that's your people, but
Now we're cool.
now we're cool.
I can't say that to you, Caitlyn.
Thanks
She is the
so
best.
much.
I'm with you. She is the best.
Yeah.
Okay, so we give that a 9. We peed on
I
it.
think that's a good one.
Okay.
We
yeah,
peed
I
a
think
9 on it?
I don't know what we're gonna do. We still
Yeah.
have some to go, and
That's
our
fair.
meter is only.
Nice.
Oh, it's only goes so high.
Did you not get your 9? Did I not?
Oh, we didn't do the 9.
Sorry, that's my fault. I'm so sorry, guys.
9.
9.
9. I think that's a fair
9.
rating. Yeah.
That's us yelling no in German right there. No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
No to this story because
Nine.
it's terrifying.
9 story.
9 story.
Mhm.
All right, let's move on to the next part.
Okay.
Again, I'm woken up in the middle of the night for unbeknown reasons, and I have to pee. The floor is ice, like way colder than it should be, and I got to the bathroom, and as I'm standing in front of the toilet, I look into the mirror at my face, but it's not my face.
Oh,
Instead of my face is the face of an old Aboriginal man. He has a full headdress, and he's grinning a horrible smirk at me, with big yellow teeth, and his eye sockets are empty and bleeding. I have never been so scared in my life. I go screaming out of there towards the stairs, and as I pass the root cellar, there are the evilest glowing red eyes from somewhere in the very back of the room, watching me as I run by, and towards the stairs, just as this heavy trunk comes flying at me and crashed into the wall beside me. This was a heavy trunk full of my grandma's porcelain figurines or plates. I remember when we moved in, it took 2 adult men to struggle with it down the stairs. I made it upstairs screaming and hyperventilating. I lost it, man, and yelled at my parents and my sister, and my parents went downstairs, saw the impossible height of impact where this trunk hit the wall, and they knew that was impossible for anyone to do. And they knew they weren't safe, and they knew this place was effing evil. We all just left, man. We all just left in the middle of the night. My sister and I never came back, but my parents and some friends came back during the day to finalize the move and collect their stuff. And when they went downstairs, first they looked at the damaged wall and knew I couldn't have thrown the trunk like that. It was heavy. I could have barely lifted it at all, let alone thrown it 4 feet high. Then they went into the cellar, and the previous week, some family had come over, and everyone had pickled an entire shelf full of sealer jars, full of pickled crab apples, and all of the preserved jars had exploded where they sat, and all these rotten pickled crab apples had covered the room and slid down the wall behind the shelves. We moved out, and whatever was in there didn't follow us, thank God. But I swear I experienced all this, right here in Saskatoon. That place was effing evil.
Yeah.
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 I would concur. I concur it was effing evil.
I also concur.
Yeah, I don't love that.
And I am very upset that it took you so damn long to get the hell out of there.
I know.
What are you doing?
Well, the dad kept saying, "Oh, we're gonna move. I'm making arrangements," and then
I'm
it
not
was
sleeping
like,
there. I'm not going back in.
there.
I'm going to the hotel.
Yeah.
Like,
and
let's be smart about this.
honestly, yeah.
That's like, how many times?
I know.
man?
How many
Most of
times
that
can you?
happened in the final 2 days.
I was gonna say, I think this might even be the same night because he was saying I moved to the room that was facing the root cellar, and then I woke up in the middle of the night.
This is what I mean. Why are you sleeping there to begin with?
Yeah. Why are we in the basement?
You had an alien ghost beam down, tease you by going, "Hee, oh, sorry, everyone, bye." Frigs off, and then you still stay there.
Yeah.
And then you see a giant 2-person trunk flying across
Flying
the
at
room.
you.
Like,
And then the guy in the mirror. I forgot about that part. That was.
Thank you for reminding me.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I forgot about that part. And I feel bad because you said that you didn't know mirrors were scary.
Yeah, dude.
And now I felt bad about that part.
This is it. Like, this is like the old, old Aboriginal burial ground type of situation. Like
it must
what was
be
that guy? Jack
something like
Nicholson.
that.
Here's Johnny.
Oh, yeah,
Remember?
yeah. When he's going. And
That
what is
type of
that?
game.
Yeah.
The
The
Shining.
Shining.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
The poltergeist, they built the house over top the burial ground.
Oh, yeah. See, this is like. There's movies about this. We don't do
Yeah.
this.
This is.
Why are we doing this?
This is. Yeah, like that's
Yeah.
a great script. I feel like you read me a script written by Satan himself.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
It was
It's
intense.
terrifying to listen to the actual audio.
Satan's heard it.
Is shook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be doing that.
I don't imagine like how you would not be shook from this, you know?
It's a
This has
great
got to
point.
stay with you.
Absolutely. I got to change my batteries.
Oh, okay.
I'm so nervous that this thing died.
That it sucked all the energy.
The ghosts are
The
sucking
ghosts are sucking the energy. Ooh, well, as long as they like don't start like doing weird stuff, they can hang out.
You hear that, spirits?
Oh, let's
You're
not
cool.
let's not talk to the spirits.
The author said they will still sometimes drive down the back alley and sit in the alley behind the house, and they can still feel it.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. He goes back to this house.
Are you talking about the person that's reading this? Goes back?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he.
I
can
thought we
still-
just finished it there. Was that not the end of it?
No, that was the end of that. But then we have an update from Satan.
Oh, of course. Of course.
And he was
we-
saying that the person who submitted this story to us goes back and can feel, like, just sits in the alley behind the house and can, like, feel the energy of that place.
No.
No,
I
No.
don't know why anyone would want to do that to themselves.
I know. I don't really.
Why put yourself through that? Like, this, I'm not joking when I say that's really
Yeah.
weird. Like, this thing was charged up really good, and it just straight up died. Like, I couldn't hear anything Satan was saying.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't love that.
Mr. Jeepers, where are you?
Mr. Jeepers.
He's up to something. It's happening.
Well, maybe they're getting energy to do something nice.
I hope so.
Like,
That's,
don't
can we 10 it?
yeah, that one you
10?
should
10.
10. 10. 100% a
The
10.
perfect 10, if you will.
The perfect 10.
10.
Yes.
Say
That
it again,
was-
Satan.
ooh.
Say it again.
10. That
That's
was the most intense story yet.
Yeah.
Episode
Yeah.
5. That's the one to beat.
Ty Dillinger. That was the perfect 10. So I remember the wrestler's name. Sorry.
Oh,
I got it.
I was like,
He carried a card around. He'd walk into the ring, and they'd pull it out from his back right when the camera zoomed in, they'd be like 10, and everyone would say 10, and then they all chant 10, 10.
Yeah, I'm
really
still
good gimmick.
thinking about the dude in the mirror with no eyes.
Satan's like,
You're
yeah.
never going to
10,
move
but
on like that, Satan. You're never going to get out of there. You have to be like me. You just move right past it.
Just ignore it completely.
You are in a hurry to go. Move on, I get it.
Yeah, no,
So-
that's a lot. And I feel very bad for this person.
Thank you for that submission.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
Thank you
That was
so
a-
much for submitting that. That's crazy. I hope it helped to write it down. Or I guess say it over the
to
phone.
talk it out.
To talk it out.
Yeah.
I hope that helped.
I think more than anything, people need to know that we don't want to go to that place.
No,
You
no,
know,
no, no.
We
no,
want
no.
to stay away from
We want
these
to
places.
stay away
yeah.
from these
So
places. But I want to
maybe-
hear about them.
Not
please.
me. I don't
Well,
at all.
but he has to.
Yeah,
Because
Here
we
I am.
force him to come here
here I am.
for 3 days in a row and listen to these horrifying stories. And I
Yeah.
appreciate you for that. Thank
It's
you so
not like
much.
I could be doing anything better, right? Like this is the best.
This is the best we could do for you.
It's the best.
You're a trooper, Gary.
And I'll tell you,
Yes.
if it wasn't
Absolute trooper.
if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here.
I'm just trying to help you out, you know.
You're doing it. You're doing an incredible job.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let's keep rolling. How much
Let's
more
go.
do we have?
That story's done.
Okay.
So we
now
can
we're
move on from
okay.
that.
Okay,
Yes.
so I can just ease
You can
back a
pretend
little
that
bit.
did not
Okay?
happen.
No, that's fine.
Yes.
Do you guys ever feel a place that seems evil just by feels? Like you went to Salem, right?
I
Caitlin?
did go to Salem,
Did it
Massachusetts.
feel weird?
Did it feel weird?
Yeah.
Honestly, no, because it's a very like commercialized like Halloween town vibe. Because I went in October. But we did do a ghost tour at night, which was fun, and we would go to like the old cemeteries and like
Sounds like the one we got here.
yeah, honestly. Oh yeah,
Was
Yeah.
it spooky?
it was really spooky.
Yeah.
Because you'd go on the ghost tour, they take you through the cemeteries, and then they also have like a memorial to like the witches that were killed there.
What's
Which
up,
is
my
not
witches?
witches. They were
Yeah.
just they hated women who could read, pretty much, you know. That was the whole point back in the day.
She's a witch. She's
She's
a
a
witch.
Burn her.
Oh god.
But yeah, they had like that. They had a memorial.
I feel like Satan would have loved that.
Satan would have been all
That'd be
over
a Satan move. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, you can read. You're a witch.
that. You're a witch.
Get on the stake.
Or what they would do is like they would throw them in like rivers with like blocks on, and they're like, if you
course.
if you.
If you're a witch, if you're
Yeah.
magical, get out.
That's literally what it was, and
Yeah.
it's like, well, obviously not.
Maybe some did.
Maybe some did.
But
and they
you know
just
what
don't
happened when they
document them.
did? They ended those guys.
I was gonna say that's how we don't know.
Yeah, don't murder witches.
Made it everybody's
Maybe just
problem.
don't murder at all.
Imagine being a bad witch. Like you're actually a witch, but you just can't get out of it.
Yeah, maybe that's like actually like witches can't do
Just
that.
keep saying the wrong magic
Yeah,
words.
Exactly.
Abracadabra. Oh, how am I gonna get out of here? I'm gonna drown if I don't hurry up.
Or water doesn't water
Magic
melt
wand
witches?
not working. Oh
Isn't
yeah.
that what Wizard of Oz is?
That's the Wizard of Oz rule.
So maybe they actually just are witches. They just couldn't get out of the water.
Gotta pull the bag out.
Yeah.
I guess it's not even a bag. Did they say put them in a bag?
The
did?
witches?
Yeah. What did they do?
I thought that they would.
Like
I
when
think
they
they
drowned
just
them? Or just tied a rock to them
tied
and
rocks
sunk
to them so
Okay.
they would sink.
Horrifying.
Yeah,
stuff.
horrifying stuff.
That's how you get ghosts.
Yeah. So yeah, no, it was a creepy place, but it was a lot of fun. It was more of like commercialized fun. You know?
Dude, I have been to Hogwarts University.
Hook.
Is that what it's called?
We talked about this yesterday,
Yeah.
didn't
No, I was just gonna say I've been to the
we?
Harry
Was it
Potter
Hogwarts
place.
University? Harry Potter World or
Yeah,
Land or
I've
whatever.
been there.
Yeah.
I know spooky.
You know Spooky. You know all about Spooky. You went to Hogwarts.
I had butterbeer.
Yes,
I just
you
wanted to
did.
brag about that
The
again.
spookiest thing one
That's
can
it.
have.
So spooky.
Give
I
him hell, Caitlin.
What?
Give him hell.
Yeah, okay.
I know spooky. I went to Universal, Florida.
I did.
I mean,
No, it was actually California. It was Universal. I did go to Universal, Florida when I was 12. Stayed at Sonesta Hotels. It was amazing.
did they have Harry Potter there?
No, Harry Potter. Did Harry Potter exist in 1991?
The book came out in 1997.
So then definitely not.
No.
It was peak. It was the Honey I Shrunk the Kids.
Ooh, great movie.
Yeah, so they had the Honey I Shrunk the Kids world in there, so everything was huge, and I was
Ooh.
this little kid. I'm like, oh my god, this is the best. And then you come out, there's Ninja Turtles partying over in the corner, and
Okay,
April
that's
O'Neil doing
pretty
shows.
sweet.
Yeah, it was the best.
That
it was,
is nice.
It was a really fun time, and
Yeah.
I'm sure it didn't cost an arm and a leg back then.
Loan nowadays. Although we got
Yeah,
Satan
that's
going
true.
there like
We
3 times
do.
a year, so Mr.
That's
Moneybags
right.
Satan.
He's sort of a big deal at
Sort of a
Disneyland.
big deal at Disneyland, actually.
I've heard that's been said once or twice.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Yeah, we're looking for
Yeah.
I get
Satan.
98% of the residuals of the
Yeah.
show, so yeah. I'd be going. I got my ears on.
Always
Minnie
rocking
Mouse
ears.
ears.
Yeah, always. Well, you don't like them? Come at me, bro. I will take you to Space Mountain.
Walt and I are tight.
That I do believe.
That I actually do believe.
I think we all
I don't
can
think
agree
he was
on
a
that,
great
yeah.
Do you
dude.
want me to go get him?
No, I've no, we're
Say
good.
hi to Walt. I'll go get him.
No, thanks.
we don't need to bring him back. I don't
Yeah,
think.
I think it would be in all of our best interest to just move on
Yes,
from that past.
I agree. Alrighty,
We got this.
we got this. Should I read another one that has
think I'm
nothing
ready.
to do with that horrifying one we just listened to?
Yeah,
But this is a different horrifying.
And we have some other things that we got to get to too, because we got to talk about the cemetery still.
Oh,
Remember
yes,
that?
we do.
Was that in there? Is it
Yep,
scripted
that's
up?
in here.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Just wanna
I've got
make sure.
this one, the cemetery, which is also like, it's 3 sentences, it's
Yeah,
2
it's an easy
sentences.
one.
And then I've got one really nice, sweet
A
heart,
happy one. I
one
heard
to
there was a
end
happy
on.
one somewhere. Okay.
which I think will be a nice way to end our spooky 3 days. Happy Halloween.
What a marathon, eh?
Right?
Man,
No
oh man, now I know
kidding.
why people don't run these things.
Yeah, no kidding.
Whew. I'm pretty sure this is the exact same as running 40K or whatever. it
I
is
would
that
say
people tell
so.
you about. Yeah,
I think it takes the same toll.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Mentally.
Mentally, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not physically so much. We're just sitting here, but that's okay.
Yeah, I could use a physical. Maybe I should go for it. You know what? I probably would rather run a marathon.
Yeah,
That's a,
fair
if
for
that was
you.
the option, I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll go give it a couple Ks.
I'll see what
how
happens.
it goes. Just don't wear my corduroy pants.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Do people still have corduroy pants? I don't think so,
Corduroy was
man.
like a thing a couple years ago because I
When
had
it
a
came
corduroy
back.
dress, which I was
A
quite obsessed
dress?
with. Yeah.
Crazy.
It was quite nice. And then a girl that we work with, or I work with, she had corduroy pants too.
Nice.
And then someone was complaining about the noise it makes when she
Well,
walks.
that's why I
Yeah.
think they disappeared. And not only that, they
Yeah.
get hot in there.
Probably.
The friction, as a guy with, a bigger fella, you wear corduroy pants, you can start
start
fires with your
sweating.
thighs. Yeah, it's a bad
That's fair.
time.
The dress was fine.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, well, because you're not.
It's more airy.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
not like
yeah, you're not-
chafing.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
But yeah. So
You think we
it was a thing.
pissed? Do you think we pissed Satan off enough yet? Think
That
he's good?
we've
That we
lost the
just keep
spooky?
talk about funny.
Corduroy pants?
Were the corduroy pants possessed?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, they were.
Satan, are corduroy pants still a thing? Do you know? Are you a fashion
Are they
guy?
big down there?
We're still we're rocking cargo shorts down here.
Oh.
Dude, I heard that the reason that hell is always on fire is because everyone's walking around with corduroy pants and they're just shooting fires up with from their thighs.
He's sitting to take this.
That's what I heard.
And I think I've heard that too.
Yeah,
Good
Yeah.
stuff.
two of us
Yeah.
heard that.
Right?
All right,
Okay.
let's get in.
Now, the next one I'm going to go with is another excerpt from Curtis Anderson's interview with his friend Sarah, who grew up with paranormal experiences.
Here we go.
So
Shout
we're
out to
going to
Curtis
give
Anderson.
another sneak peek.
Good guy.
Right? Or you could go watch it on YouTube.
Mermoose
Mermoose
Media!
Media!
We love Mermoose Media.
Yes, we do.
Very good stuff.
It's spooky. It's something really good you could listen to on Halloween when you're handing out candy.
Oh, that's
Aww.
so cute.
Isn't that cute?
Kids, gather around real quick. Come hear this
Come
really
listen to
fun
this-
story.
Yeah.
It's
Scare
incredible.
the kids. I think you should do that.
Yeah.
And then also, while we're on it, Strip Down Live tomorrow on Rogers TV. It's a
Check
spooky
it out.
Halloween-themed episode.
Oh yeah.
Check it out.
Absolutely stripped down.
8 p.m.
Best show in the universe.
Best show
Fantastic,
ever.
Incredible hosts and hostesses. Always fantastic guests. The best producers, camera people,
Yeah,
guys that do this in the biz.
it's great.
And they even have a sign guy, my man.
That's
Douglas.
true.
Oh,
An
I love
applause
Doug-
sign.
I miss Douglas.
It's a great time.
I'll see him on Tuesday. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
another strip down on Tuesday. That's
Yeah.
not super spooky. That's the one I'll be on.
Yeah, we're just talking about the spooky one right now, but
Super
we'll move on
spooky.
to that
tomorrow
later.
night. It's gonna be wild. You know, if Strip Down is famous for anything, it's definitely the Halloween Spooktaculars.
Yeah,
It gets crazy.
that's what I've learned.
I've heard.
This
Like
is my
Satan,
second one.
Satan was telling me that he was
Yeah.
out and about with a couple strip downs out in like the woods and stuff.
Yeah.
Around campfires and shit.
I think we're getting
No,
some
thank
clips
you.
of that tomorrow.
No thanks, I don't want it.
So yeah,
Yeah,
no
that's why I'm
thanks,
gonna
I
be
won't
here.
be there.
I'm gonna be here playing video games.
Gary will not be there.
I think we're doing Resident Evil tomorrow night.
Oh,
Or Friday night. Friday night. Yeah. No, I'm gonna be here. What am I gonna be doing? Just not there.
just not
I'm
there.
just not gonna be there.
'Cause you're
I
too
thought
scared.
I'm just used to having excuses for everything.
We've asked enough of you,
Yeah,
spooky-wise, this week.
This is my 3-hour volunteer spook time.
Exactly. And then you
Get
can
it
move
all
on
done,
from
and then I
that.
can go another year without it.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna set up this excerpt for us.
Here we go.
So in this part of the story, Sarah is now on her 4th or 5th house because she is literally being followed by something, a ghost, one might say. Previous roommates have asked her to leave because of this. So yeah, Mermoose Media, check it all out. Anyway, here we go. Sarah. It just so happened that my friend Francis contacted me because he needed a roommate. He just got a place downtown and needed a roommate. Okay, sounds like fun, I went. I moved out right away. I get in there and I remember thinking, these ghosts can't move across water. I remember hearing that. Hey, ghosts can't move across water. I think I'll be okay. Then it was things like the cupboards again. The cupboards were opening and the curtains were opening and closing. I remember one time we went to do laundry together and we left the curtains open because we were on the 9th floor. And when we came back, the curtains were closed and it was dark in there. And he was like, that's really weird. And I was like, yeah, that's really weird. I was bothered by the cupboards. I thought it was Francis. Like, why the hell would you open every single cupboard? But then I was with him and we came home and all the cupboards were open. And I was like, okay, yeah, that is really creepy. Francis was like, do you have a ghost with you? And I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I do have a ghost with me. And he was like, huh, that's pretty interesting. And that was all he said about it. This is uncomfortable now, like really bad. So I think it was then I started talking to my parents about it because now being on my 4th or 5th house, it was a problem. Our friend PJ came over and PJ was in the bathroom and the bathroom mirror was up against the wall. And when the bathroom door is open, you can see through past the hallway into the kitchen. So he's in the bathroom, the door is open, and he looked up and he saw a man walk across behind him. And he can see Francis sitting in the kitchen, and I wasn't home. When I got home, he's like, Sarah, you've got a ghost with you. Oh my God, I saw it. Francis said, yeah, I've seen the same thing. Someone walked behind me through the mirror, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Then there was an apartment that opened on the same floor, but it was a studio apartment. So I said to Francis, I'm going to move out into my own apartment. And the same sort of stuff was happening, but it had less cupboards.
Dude, first of all, she was thinking about hoverboards. Hoverboards don't work on water.
Oh, it's not. It's
First and
ghosts can
foremost,
travel
huh?
across
Ghosts
the
are
water. It's
de-
hoverboards
obviously,
that can.
like, look at
Obviously, they can because they're following her.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Crazy.
And the fact that, you know, it's a true problem once you start bestowing it upon others.
And like you, just like my 4th or
Yeah.
5th house.
Yeah.
She can't be
Yeah,
anywhere.
I get it. I understand.
There's more context in the interview that you can find on YouTube, but it's still like, that's crazy. She had
Dude.
roommates telling her, you gotta.
Yeah. And how shitty does she feel? Because it's not her fault.
It's not her fault. No.
It's like, yeah, one little caveat here.
Yeah.
I sort of got a ghost that follows me around, but otherwise,
Yeah.
I am the best roommate.
The best roommate. You'll never see
You
me.
will not regret this.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, cupboards.
Yeah.
And off we go.
And like cupboards, I feel like if I had a roommate that was haunted, I mean, I can deal with the cupboards and the curtains.
Mm.
But if I'm in the mirror and some dude walks
It's always
behind
mirrors.
me,
You guys
it's
gave me
always
a
the
new
mirrors.
phobia. I didn't
I
think I'd
know.
have one.
I feel bad about that. We're really doubling down on the mirrors this
You guys are
episode,
just really, really trying to mentally ruin me.
to mentally
and
ruin
I
your
do
life.
not enjoy it.
To make you terrified to be in your own home.
Yes. Luckily, I only have one mirror.
Oh,
So
good.
that's good.
There you
Don't
go.
gotta worry too much.
It'll be fine.
The unfortunate part is it's in my bathroom, which is in my living room. So I'm basically always around the mirror.
And this is a bathroom mirror story.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Sweet.
tough to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got old guys wandering around.
Yep.
You think it's more than one ghost following?
No, I feel like she's got to have one. Because it's the same stuff.
Yeah.
You know, the cupboards and the
same
curtains.
moves.
weird
Same calling
fixation.
card. Yeah. It's, and you know, the fact that the other person, like the roommate, saw as well, like that's
Yeah.
a double whammy.
That's
Anytime you can double up on something so outrageous, it just
Right.
immediately becomes legitimate.
yeah.
Theater of the mind, weak, can't comprehend the idea of being involved in these situations. No, thank you.
Yeah, no.
I hate everything.
Hard pass
All
about
of that
this.
is just the worst.
And you actually can't get away from it.
That's the worst.
Which is the worst part, actually.
You could. You got to go get cleansed. You got to go and smudge. You got to
Yes.
do all the things. You got a stirring pot. You get down here, get some experts in and clean
That's
off
true.
that spirit.
Maybe the sage will work in this house. Didn't
Yeah.
work in the last house?
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, because it worked so well in our first story.
Well, that was a different entity.
Maybe
I
that was
believe.
just like a gag exploding sage thing, you know, like when you light a smoke and
She
people
picked
just
up
put
the
something
wrong
that
one when she
explodes.
left her house.
Yeah, maybe it
Yeah.
was just like someone was pulling a prank.
Someone was pulling a prank, a
Prank
horrifying
sage.
prank
Yeah.
that scarred many people.
Oh.
But
oh,
you know-
that's-
Went to San Francisco and picked up some of that
That's the one.
gag sage.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Oh,
Is
that's
this a reference I don't know?
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know any
You don't know San
references.
Francisco? It was like
Caitlyn, it was like
Spencer's.
Oh.
but a million times. It was the only place any kid could go to look at boobs.
Oh, okay.
They
Gotcha.
had, and they weren't obviously real. It was like prank stuff, but it was
Yeah,
all
go to the
prank,
back of
silly
the store.
stuff. Yeah.
There was
The
a back
deeper you
room.
went, the
Literally.
more adulty things got.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. The further you got in there, the more adulty the walls got. It was weird.
Interesting.
It was a weird place. Hey, Satan, I feel like we could say that.
Yeah, Satan learned a lot there.
And what was this place called? San Francisco?
Francisco,
I thought
yeah.
you meant like they had to go to San Francisco to get the
No.
sage. And I was like, what are you guys talking about?
It survived too. Like it moved to a couple different places in the mall. I think like one time it was literally right outside the food court. Like you could walk out and you're right there with dogs and Orange Julius's in hand.
Well, isn't that kind of what Spencer's is?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, I think it's
Yeah,
right outside
yeah,
the mall. And I think it's got this, like, I was like, are you talking about Spencer's?
It's the same vibe as
The
Spencer.
same vibe.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think they got
yeah,
it back.
he said
Well,
that. Yeah, I hear you.
yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I wonder, do they have any of the T-shirts that make it look like you're wearing a bikini?
Probably.
Well, then that's very
It's
similar.
that type
Okay.
of vibe.
I got you.
Maybe they just changed the name.
Lots
Is
of
it-
bachelor and bachelorette
Yeah.
stuff.
Lots
Yeah.
of swords, like actual swords.
I don't know.
San Francisco had a nice selection of swords.
That's a random thing to throw in
San
there.
Francisco. That's what I mean.
I guess.
And everything in between.
Well, good for them.
It's a good store. There's a reason it stuck around for a
Yeah,
long time.
it had everything you needed.
Yeah. Now
Something
it's
for
just,
somebody.
It was like the internet before the internet. It's all the most random, stupid shit you would never use. It's like, well, we'll go see
Yeah.
what's in there.
We'll go see what's
Satan
going on in
approves
there
it.
today.
Yeah.
What do we feel?
Are
How
we
are we
feeling
rating this
P-meter,
one?
you guys?
Yeah. Let's P-meter this.
We already T10'd. We already
10'd
perfect 10.
9 to 8,
Yeah.
7, 6.
I mean, I don't know. Can I flip it on you and see what you would rate this? Do you want to do a P ranking?
I could do a P.
You don't have to, as I know it's like it's got my stupid
It's a lot
face
more
on it.
pressure than I
dumb.
would have thought.
It's just I've already hit 10 and I don't want a 10 again,
No, that's fair.
you know?
Would you rate this a 10?
No,
Compared to
but-
what you rated the 10 in the last one?
No.
No.
It's not obviously it's not as horrifying as the last one.
No.
But still, you got frickin' ghosts walking around behind you and you have
Yeah.
people other
Confirming it?
people confirming it
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah.
Like
Which
that's
is the worst
pretty
part.
yeah.
It's not in your head at that point.
And not only that, if you really want to go deep, deep down, you're never getting away from this ghost.
Yeah.
Your life is
That's the
this.
problem. Yeah.
That's scary. to me.
That's a 10 to me that you can't get away from it. So I
10.
would actually just do that's true.
10.
10.
My line, guys. 10!
We're taking his job and he doesn't like it.
Yeah. It's like San Francisco all over again. Hey, Satan.
Rest in
Just call us Spencers. Spencer or Spencer's plural?
I think it's plural.
Spencer's.
I think it's Spencer's.
I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah. I think it's across by the food court, I think.
I need a new, really long T-shirt that makes it look like I'm wearing a bikini.
You need a new sword.
I'm running low, and I need some more swords.
Some more
Yeah.
swords.
All these ghosts are gonna be showing
Yeah,
up.
and a mug with boobs on it.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Everything one could need,
A
honestly.
jug to see you.
Yep.
Oh man. I
All
don't.
right.
Oh,
Now we're done with the scary.
good.
Now we're gonna get to
This is it. I almost went and looked for the score in the Blue Jays game. That's
Satan.
how I was. No, I don't want it. I don't
No,
want to
don't
know.
want it?
No. That's why I was like
You're
checking
trying
out.
to-
I was
yeah.
checked out.
That's
what I'm
fair.
saying.
Yeah, no. This is when I'm getting
Let's
into the
end it
Reddit
on a
thing.
good
Yes.
run.
So this may or may not be what we think it is, but I was, creeping on the Reddit threads for like haunted Saskatoon or whatever.
Ay.
And our show photo, that's of me in the cemetery holding this beautiful
Super creepy
candelabra here.
Yes.
So I was looking, and that was in Diefenbaker Cemetery.
I was
And
invited, by the way, and I
Yeah,
laughed.
and he's like,
just joking.
good luck, I'm not
Like,
coming.
Why would you want me? No. Shut up.
You're like, absolutely
Mm,
not.
not
A
for me.
cemetery at like dusk?
Yeah, not for me.
Not for
Sure
no.
it was for you guys, though.
Yeah, it was great. And apparently we're making our own ghost stories now because
What?
someone thought they might have seen some weird stuff going on. I think it might not have been us, but it was 3 months ago posted and we did this 3 months ago. So it might have been us. But let's just
So
see
you're
what
telling me that you have created your own stories
I
of the
think
ghostly
so.
kind.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So someone wrote down like, I saw this girl in like a witch's outfit carrying a trident with spikes
It
on
wasn't
it.
it
that were
wasn't
flaming.
that specific. But yeah,
Well,
it
that's
was
what-
like a trident that was flaming. That's
a
true.
flaming trident right there.
Yeah. So
No,
this,
that was,
yeah.
and just a picture, if you've watched the intro to this show, you can understand. It's horrifying.
It's horrifying.
If I were to see that in real life and not know people were like filming,
Yeah.
I would lose it. So
And it
I
was
can understand
yeah.
that.
Because I'm pretty sure
You
Curtis,
got
who was
famous.
filming it for me,
Oh, that guy.
had
Yeah,
his
great
hood up,
guy.
I believe.
Yeah, of course he did. And the description was somebody in a hood.
It was some guy I was friends with saw some weird people in hoods with candles and stuff at the cemetery by Diefenbaker. I don't know what that was, though. Could have just been people playing a prank. And this was 3 months ago, and we were in the cemetery doing this with candles and hoods up 3 months ago.
I like how the hoods are not the spookiest thing.
No.
You know, like you got the candles, like the candles.
I was dressed like a ghost.
Yeah,
too.
like that's what I mean. How are we not being spooked by that?
Yeah, I don't
Like how come it's like, oh man, this guy's got a hood on.
He's
I don't
got
know.
a hood on.
I don't know what he's up to. Nothing good ever
No.
happens in the graveyard at night.
And yeah, actually, something good did happen. We got some great photos.
Yes, we
Some
did.
great footage.
And you got hit in the face with a mosquito.
I got bit right between the
Yeah.
eyes by a mosquito.
Ah!
Yeah, I wrecked that film.
Was it a spooky mosquito?
Yeah, it was like a vampire mosquito. Mosquitoes are vampires, so.
She has what's it called? Mosquito disease now.
Yeah, West Nile.
don't.
I think we need to start sending Caitlyn out in the white dress to weird places like 2 days before the show and see if we can constantly generate new stories.
Oh my god, that would actually be hilarious. That'd be so funny.
I don't like this.
I don't like it.
I don't like this
it.
one bit. Just basically, if you want to be a ghost, start acting like a ghost.
Yeah. People will take note.
But then you guys are gonna die, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting.
Oh,
And it's
you
just gonna
think
be
we're
me here with the stupid
die.
flaming trident, being like, "Hi,
I don't want to do this.
here's a story you're gonna like. Let me tell you about taxes.
Scary for a different
Yeah.
reason. Yeah.
Let me tell you about the CRA. Well, really scary. Let me tell you what happens when you get old. Oh,
Let me tell you about your back
be a
failing
whole
you
different
when you
show.
turn.
Just me complaining about all my
Exactly.
ailments. You want more?
I'm counting the days, Gary. See you soon, buddy.
I like to think I lived a pretty good life there, saying I hope I don't end up seeing you, but you know,
Yeah, Satan seems fine. He might give you a good room.
that's, I don't think I'm comfortable with the conversation anymore.
Lots of mirrors.
This is too much.
Well, we can move
This is
on.
very out of my comfort zone. Yeah.
And I'm going to end it, which is actually really good timing,
Okay.
with a very, very sweet story that we have from Anonymous.
I love you, Anonymous.
All right. Before our 16-year-old son passed away, every time we would leave the house, he would shout from his bedroom, "Bring back Pop." Over the 10 years since his death, we have seen the word Pop appear on the text messages we send when communicating with our friends and family. 1,357 times. We do have receipts for this. Sometimes the word Pop will appear on the recipient's end, and then we know for sure he's letting us know he's safe and always close. Isn't that beautiful?
Pop, pop.
That was beautiful.
I love that. That's great.
I love that.
Ghosts being kind.
I like when it can bring people comfort, you know?
Caspering. We like it
Yeah.
when they casper. We don't like it when they
Exactly.
do cliche ghosts. Hey, I'm going to lift up the side of your
Side
bed
of
and
your
wake up your
bed.
whole house. See ya. So beam
And
me
throw
up.
a trunk
Satan,
at you.
beam me up. Yeah. Lame.
Yeah,
No,
this
that's
is just, isn't that
fantastic.
sweet?
I really like that.
Yeah, I think it's just a nice, like, checking in a way that they would know is a reference
of
to
course.
them.
Yeah. And to be able to do it so often, that's the beauty of it.
1,357 times.
That's a lot of communicating with a lost soul.
Because how often are you, like, talking about Pop? Not that many times.
No.
So if it pops up.
Pop-up video.
Pop up. Word. I don't know.
Nailed it.
But anyway, yeah.
Nailed it.
I think that's very sweet.
I'm going to give that a 12.
Ooh. Is the P meter up?
12. I don't think it is. I
don't
just threw
think
it at him.
We
Just
don't.
gonna
I
give it a
guess it
12.
doesn't matter. We don't have a
12.
Jeez.
It's a 10 and then 2.
A 10 and 2. Oh, I was.
Just like when I drive.
Oh yeah, there you go. Satan's
much.
very into the rules of the road. So 10 and
Lots
2.
of things to dodge down here when you're driving.
Hey Satan, what kind of
Thank you guys. This was amazing.
what kind of car do you drive, Satan?
Hyundai.
We love
Big
Hyundai around
sellers
here.
down here.
Well,
I was
we
gonna
love
say
all
big
vehicles,
sellers.
especially Hyundai.
Especially Hyundai.
Sponsor us Hyundai. Scary Scaries brought to you by Hyundai.
Hyundai.
Satan's choice. Thank you two. This has been an incredible 3 days. You guys were awesome.
Thank
Thanks,
you guys as
Satan.
well. You guys
Thank
were all
you,
incredible.
everyone.
And yes, thank you to Caitlyn. Hey, we gotta get her on more, you guys. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but
Landenberg's finest.
that's it. I
First
can't
finest.
wait for them to finally acknowledge the real
Me
face of
too.
Lagenberg.
I'm kidding.
It's here.
Please don't
No.
cancel me in Landenberg.
Dude,
Thanks
they're
for
gonna,
hanging in, Gary.
they're gonna,
I know you don't like
Yeah,
this.
thank you for
they
putting
gotta,
up with this.
they're gonna cancel her for being freaking awesome on a show. Is that what's gonna happen?
We don't know. We
Yeah,
may never
I-
know.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. If they try to cancel my bro here, we'll see how
We'll
it goes
see what
down.
happens.
Yeah.
But thank you, Gary, for
Do
putting
they-
up with this with
No,
for
this
me
is great.
for
I
3
love all
days.
you guys. This is fantastic. It's fun. I always love doing stuff that's different. And the second I heard this, like that's the only reason was that, and you guys all wanted it so bad. So
Shout out Phenom.
this is it.
Yeah,
Phenom.
named it too.
And
Well,
LB
happy
as well.
Halloween.
The whole team. Happy Halloween. Remember, Strip
Halloween.
Down. Spooktacular episode going down tomorrow night. It's going to be
8 p.m.
fantastic. Check out Mermoose Media for all your spooktacular stories. And I
In
am.
November.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
we'll be back soon.
I guess
Until
we'll be
then,
back soon.
we love you guys.
Bye.
Stay spooky and safe.
Happy Halloween.
You ready for this?
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Here we
this.
go.
All right.
Check out the drip on the middle one.
2, 1.